Hey guys, so I want to know something, and unless all you're gonna do is just talk nasty crap to me, try to put me down, discriminate me, all that, I just will naturally block you. Because I'm tired of nothing but ignorant, nasty people who's just constantly nasty to me. But I want to know something. I just saw a video of this guy venting, and it was off of Facebook. He's venting on how, like, he's pissed off and sad at the same time because his little boy had came home from school and was asking him for money. Long story short, it's just basically to, help this other kid out in his school for lunch. So he makes a really good point. How is it that there are parents out there, single or with their partner, whoever's the guardian of the child, okay? Like me, I'm a single mom. I'm literally working 2 jobs. I'm killing myself for absolutely nothing, okay? And yet, we get considered as bad parents because we can't afford everything for our children or for ourselves. Why is it okay to punish the child at the schools? Because the parents are having a hard time with paying off whatever school lunch debt, or the fact that they can't afford like school supplies or new clothes or new shoes, and the child has to wear the same stuff from last year or 2 years ago. But it's okay to sit there and call them a bad parent, right? Nevertheless, of the fact that they're struggling. The gas prices has already gone up again, dramatically, out of nowhere. And everything else is going up as well, grocery-wise. Food, household items, hygienical products, you name it. Everything's gone up. Even Netflix, for heaven's sakes, and that's not a necessity, that's a want, basically. Why is it that people like me who are struggling, working 2 jobs, still is having a hard time to survive a single month? Where comparison to and I don't give a crap if this asshole hears or sees this video. Just like with my daughter's deadbeat dad, who had abused us. My daughter was 2.5 months old to 3 months old. And he was abusing her. And I caught it all on camera. And now he's out of prison. How is it that even with the legal system, that there is people in this world that doesn't even do nearly half as what he has done, and yet they're serving a longer sentence than he is? How is that fair? It's not. And guess what? That asshole is sitting at home at his mommy's house, not paying a damn bill, not getting up, going to work, not even really taking care of his own son that is with him right now. Because he never did before. He never wanted the kids to go to school. He never wanted to sit there and deal with doctor's appointments. He never wanted to do any of that. When he went on maternity leave for when I was giving birth to my daughter, he did not want to go back to work. Yeah. He was going to make me get up again at 2, 3 in the morning, bring both kids with us to take him to the bus station because he re-lost his license. How is that fair? He ain't paying for squat. He ain't paying for squat. How is that fair? And here I am, an actual good, honest person who actually follows the law, am having to sit here and suffer. Still, to this day. While people like him gets away with it. Oh yeah. You're doing really great, America. Alright? I'm a US citizen. I was born and raised in America, and I could tell you on everything, we are the most laughing stock out of all the other countries. Because exactly what we are doing to our own people. How is it fair? And because of that asshole, I have a hard time getting my own place. I have a hard time with trying to save money because I'm having to pay for his mistakes. I don't care about him. Him and his family dropped 6 feet under. Bye. At least I ain't got to ever worry about y'all, see y'all, nothing. Friends too. The friends can go along with them. How is it fair that me and my daughter are having to suffer to try to make it through each month? I'm working 2 jobs. Literally 2 jobs. Because those are the only 2 jobs that's accepting me with the strict schedule that I have with her daycare. Because other than that, any other job wants you to have a full open availability. Weekends, mornings, nights, it doesn't matter. They want you to have a full open availability. And with that, and plus any other income that I receive that's nobody's business, I still don't make enough in a month. Because why? Because everything wants to go up. And hinder everybody who is struggling. And you have these agencies that's out there that praises on how they're going to help people that is in need. And yet they don't do squat to help. Really. So, I don't know. That's not fair. That's not fair on how he's not having to pay for a damn thing. Not even really having to take care of his son. Okay? But he praises about, dad mode. Okay? When he's not. He's not taking care of his kid. He's letting his kid just do whatever he wants. Eat whatever he wants. All that kind of stuff. That's how that family works. But yet, us people who are actually suffering and actually trying to do right by our kids are considered bad parents. Where people like him don't even get his kid taken away. Well, guess what? He had one of his kids taken away by me, and my daughter's going to continue to stay with me. To when she's a legal adult and moves out on her own. And even then, he's to not be near her. He is to not be near her. That family and them friends of his is not to be near her. Because they will never know where we're at. And I'll make damn sure of it. Because it's people like him of why this country is so screwed up. It's people like him. So, is it fair? No. It's not fair on how the government and the country is treating their own for the ones who are actually struggling and in need. In comparison to those who are not struggling or not in need. I'm not a bad parent. But yet, in the government's eyes, I am. If I can't sit there and give my child everything that she wants. Or I can't afford brand new clothes and she has to wear clothes from last year. Or that I give her hand-me-downs. I'm a bad parent for even giving her hand-me-downs, apparently. Did you know that? Yeah. How is it fair? It's not. Because I'm doing everything in my power to sit there and get up every day and go to work. And do what I gotta do for my kid. While people like her dad don't do nothing. And yet they don't even get a slap on a wrist, really. And if they do get a slap, it's just a slight little tap. That's it. It's not fair. It's not fair. We who are struggling are not being treated fairly. We're being treated like the devil. We are being mistreated. So, and that's why I say to people, if I can leave this country tomorrow, I would. I will. If that can just get up and leave this country, I would. In a heartbeat. Because land of the free, my butt, and all that other stuff, nope. Us single parents especially are not being treated fairly. The ones who are actually struggling. We're not being treated fairly.